Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley and I am going to be a 14th year teacher here in Texas, and today is going to be a prep with me. So I actually began to film this last week, but somehow deleted all the clips. So we're going to start over. Today is, I think, like my third week of summer. And I'm going to show you everything that I have so far prepped real quick, and then I will get into what I'm doing today. Okay, so one of the things I have been prepping is I have been prepping, I'm going to be doing like these little task boxes of when they finish their work, they can do the task box. So I have a couple of cards that I've printed, cut, and I need to laminate now. This is my laminating pile. I am going to be doing retelling pocket charts for them to do. So I got all that cut and ready to go. I started cutting all of my sight words, or heart words, I think is what our stuff calls it. So I got all that I started cutting. I have posters for math, or for grammar, posters for writing. But this is all the stuff that I've started cutting. And then I have a whole stack of things that I need to cut. So that's part of my list today, is to cut and laminate some things today. I started prepping, or I have prepped all of, so this is the writing sample. I'm going to put this at the center, so it has all the samples, like ideas and stuff for them to do, but I'm going to put it at the center, and I have all my examples for August/September done and ready to go, so they have like an example of what it's supposed to look like when they're done, because that was the hardest thing for them last year. And then I started working on, after all this, I started working on October, and that's what I'm in now. I'm in my October month, trying to get those done. Oops, nope. I did forget to do a sticker writing one, so when I go back to the school, I need to go to the school one day this week. I need to go get that. I started working on my sub binder. I will show you all those things that I have prepped for that. That's the sub binder. Sorry. And then I did go ahead and make all of the labels for my folders, the inside labels for the folders, and then all of the labels for our journals. So that's what this giant stack is all of my labels and my team teachers labels, minus a couple that I have to have my mom do because my ink's not working on my blue. Got some sound boxes made and laminated and ready to go for the year. And then I'm going to flip you around and I'm going to show you everything on my computer that I have gotten done so far. Okay, I made a cover for my writing journal and then little writing inserts for the side because I hadn't had that. I did do the first week of school. I have all of the morning slides done for that. So we're starting our morning slides on Wednesdays. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, completely done for our morning slides. And then to go along with that, I have all of our first week of school slides completely done and ready to go. So you will see that I have all of that done. So here is my first week of school slides ready to go. I have them all ready for the whole first week. Yeah. So I also have all the copies and everything for that because we did our 6 weeks planning. You should have seen that in a video though that I already had. That is not. I do have my week 1 of my lesson plans done and week 2 of my lesson plans. Ooh, I forgot to change my year on this. And my week 2, so I have 1 and 2 of lesson plans completely done. I do have, hang on one sec. Where was I gonna, I've been working on bingo. Sorry about my dog. I've been working on our PLC calendars. So this just goes in our PLC binders, but this is what it looks like. So I have August done, September done, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, and May completely done. I'm going to work on June and July today. Even like we don't necessarily need them for the school year because we end in May. We don't begin until August, but it's nice to have them because we do have teammates that have birthdays this month. So I have that completely done, and I think that's pretty, oh no. This is everything that I have prepped for the sub binder. So I do have like a hello, welcome, a little bit about me. And then I have while you were out that they can fill out. This is where I'll put my class list. This is where I'll put our schedule. I just don't have it yet. This is where our different important information that they might need to know goes. And then this is just going to be different procedures and routines. I started it, but I haven't finished it yet, but this is that sheet. And then I think that's all. Oh, I did prep, actually, I lied to you. I prepped our dojo store posters. So I have all of those prepped and ready to go. And then I'm starting to work on our book thing. Oh, I fixed my About Me PowerPoint, so that is completely done and ready to go for the next school year. It's all updated. Okay, so on the list of things that I need to do today is, of course, I need to cut and laminate. That's on my list. I want to finish my PLC binder calendars, get those completely done and ready to go for this next school year, and then do another writing sample, and then start working on my slides for week 2 of school. So that's on my list to do. If I have time, I'll do an anchor chart. I did do an anchor chart last week. These are not really anchor charts. These are reference charts. I had a couple that I needed to make from last year, so that's what I did. But I am going to go and prep some of these things and get them done, and I'll catch you in a second to show you what I did. Okay, I have all of my PLC calendars completely done. I also did I updated our notes pages. So that's all done. I'm gonna do my writing sample for this time, and I am on the how-to part. So I'm doing how to trick or treat. So I'm doing this, and this will be the next thing on my to-do list, is to get this done and ready to go. And then I'm gonna start working on my slides, and then I'll probably cut and laminate some things. So those are the next things on my list of things that I need to get done. So let's do this. Okay, so I got, I'm started working on my slides for the second week of school. So that is what I'm doing now. I just want to keep you updated. And then I think I'm going to work on these for a little bit, and then I'm going to stop and start laminating because I got a huge stack of things that I need to laminate. And yeah, it's overwhelming. So, I mean, look at the stack. It's huge. I mean, I haven't cut everything, but this right here is some of it. This is some of it. So I need to start laminating those things. So we will see. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do an anchor chart today, but we will see. But for now, I'm going to continue working on my slides and get those done for week 2, because these 2 weeks are super easy to get those done. So yeah. Let's do this. Okay, y'all. So it's almost time for me to stop today because Madison has swim, but I didn't get as far in my slides as I wanted. I'm still on Monday of that week. I'm just trying to figure out how I want them to function, but I am pretty much done for the day. I didn't get to laminate at all, so I'm probably going to film another day of my prep with you just so you can kind of see another day of me working. So I did get 2 of the things off my list that I wanted to do, but that's it. So I'm going to go, and I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see you probably another day. Bye, y'all. Okay, guys, I'm going to finish up this prep with me real quick. So I have cut out a ton of things. So next year I decided I'm going to do, oh no, I'm going to have to reprint this. Look, it messed up. Oh, I'm so sad. That's okay. We'll just throw that one away. But I am going to one of the things that I did purchase was I got on Teachers Pay Teachers, and I'm going to have like a little mascot on my whiteboard next year. So this is a mascot. I don't know what I'm going to name her yet, but it is a girl, and my daughter wanted it to be a girl. So I have printed out like lots of little outfits to change it into. So I got like all the back to school outfits. This one's really cute. Wait till you see this one. Oh, let me get it out. I think you can already tell it's a pencil, so you can make her into a little pencil, but I got those. And then I have like pajamas with her stuffy for pajama day. And then I have, oh, she's got this really cute, hang on. She's got this really cute like swimsuit one for summer with some sunnies. The lady that I bought this from, she is still coming out with some of them, so not all of them have been released. So she has fall and Halloween coming, and I asked her about winter, so she's gonna do some winter ones too. She has some decade ones coming, so that's really cool. But I haven't cut everything out. I did cut all my items for my sensory bin, so that's what those are. I got new calendar pieces that I am going to be doing, so I'm going to have a seasonal calendar piece this year. So here are like the dates. Y'all know how I love seasonal stuff. So, and then I did cut the headers. So you have the little headers. And then I did bring a couple things home to work on. But yeah, so then I started prepping some of my laminating pouches. I glue them in here so they don't move out. It's one tip that I highly, highly suggest. So I did that, and then my laminator broke, so I had to order a new one. I did get a couple sheets laminated before it actually broke on me, so I got all of this laminated before it actually broke, but yeah, so it broke. But yeah, that is, and I kind of have gotten, that's pretty much all I've gotten done so far, but this is where I'm going to end this prep with me video, and I will start a new one probably in like a day or two, so let's do this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. I think my next video is another prep with me, I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.